Let them know.
I'm Chmiel. I do pretty much the designing for everything. And this is Joe.
Joe Fresh Goods. I don't know what I do really, because I don't do the design. People think I like. People call it Joe Tees or whatever. He do all the artwork and everything. I just mainly into marketing, and I come up with like a lot of ideas or whatnot, But for the most part, we just been really good friends for almost 15, 16 years now. And I think the good thing about our brands is we so different, but we just alike as well. So yeah, so this is Joe.
Before me and Joe really knew each other, our families knew each other. Me and Joe actually met in grammar school in like 4th or 5th grade. I don't remember.
5th grade.
In 5th grade, I was already going to that school. Joe was a new transfer, and he came to the class with his terrible uniform shirt on that was too blue. I remember the first time he came into class, me and some of the other dudes started like roasting him and messing with him, and that was like my first time meeting Joe. We went to community college together. We dropped out together.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of having our friendship kind of blossom for a long time. But we started Vita-Morte when we were in high school, just kind of hustling t-shirts because we was always kind of like younger dudes trying to hustle up and come up with some money to, get the things we want, buy the clothes that we like. So we started doing picture t-shirts and shit with like Tupac on the t-shirt and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Feed the homies, fresh goods. When the family come to my hood.
We're in like about 23 stores across the world right now and growing. With Dope.Boy.Magic, we're just basically gonna be a little edgy, put out some like designs that people kind of wouldn't be expecting from us. With Vita-Morte, we're gonna keep it clean, be real Chicago pride, So we just got a lot of nice stuff coming out. I think a lot of people haven't seen in a long time from people.
The inspiration behind Vita-Morte, like Joe was saying, we're trying to put some Chicago, always leave our Chicago imprint on stuff, and we want the stuff to be, I guess, to kind of give a little message, tell a little story, and still be like some fashion pieces or some pieces you can throw together. We're not saying that we sending a message like these are some Malcolm X ass tees. We tell our message in our own way.
Basically with Dope Boy, we just trying to shock people again. Come out with some stuff that's gonna West Side influence, real city t-shirts, just make it real dirty. Like I said, Vita-Morte is super clean, edgy, freaky, and Dope.Boy.Magic is just kind of making hood more affordable or whatever, So
every tee is kind of like a point in time for us. So we come up with the concepts kind of based on what's going on. We may be coming up with a tee from a joke, coming up with a tee from something going on in the city, something going on in our lives. Everything is kind of like random pieces of me and Joe just kind of coming together in art.
Dope.Boy.Magic kind of came along. Vic from Leaders, we basically bored at the store. We was just seeing a lot of brands. At the end of the day, stuff you could be real simple and sell. We wanted to create a brand that was like spoke for the hood, but simple. Like how we can, not so urban, but like if we can mix like streetwear with like whatever with urban. So that's how Dope.Boy.Magic started. We basically took $80 and printed like 12 t-shirts. I think the t-shirts was like "Make the Trap Say A" and like a good font or whatever. And we sold those tees for like $20 a piece. And we just kept like the drug game. We just kept getting money and flipping it, reading up. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of started from there.
With Vita-Morte, every season we're always trying to, I guess, not make mistakes that we made in the past, kind of tighten up stuff, tighten up quality, and every collection with Vita-Morte has always been better than the last. So with the legacy stuff and the legendary stuff, it's just us still growing and being better than we were before. Even if you're looking at people's opinion and sales, the best 2 brands in Chicago are made by the same people. So our competition is ourselves. Like, no shots at anybody else, but that's just, you know, it just played out like that for us. So right now at this point, it's just to still, you know, me and Joe just gonna battle each other to be the best brand in Chicago. And that's kind of how I see it playing out.
This summer, people are going to see how serious we are with both the brands. A few like surprises that we got coming out, a few collabs. So I think people are really going to be like, we really going to cement ourselves as like Chicago's #1 brand. It takes a team to, you know, do this. So I really appreciate everybody that help out and support. Like I said, it means a lot to me when I see people in the Abbeys wearing the T-shirt. That's like my version of being a rapper and like seeing my song, hearing my song on the radio. Like, every time I'm seeing a random person don't even know, like I'm behind somebody in checkout and I got on my T-shirt, they don't even know that's my T-shirt. It's like that kind of shit I like, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, like without Chicago support, I don't think we'll be as far as we are right now, though. But I definitely want to, you know, thank everybody in Chicago that like our stuff and don't ask for free shit. That means a lot.
When I was a snot nose, my papa told me, you know, you got this family, son. Soon you'll see. Always hold your mama's hand when you cross the next.